Woo! Here we are, back again. So, something's telling me I just like sets with chase cards, which I guess that is a lot of Magic the Gathering. So, guys, if you were here last week, you saw we were on the hunt for a Great Henge. And I might or might not have got it, depending on if you have watched the video from last week. So, why not follow that up with another crazy set that is just about, get the knife out of the way, just about, shiny golden chase cards. So, let's go for it again, because I found a cool deal on Aether Revolt and figured I want to open up some Aether Revolt. So, here we are, doing that. Quicksmith Rebel for our rare ETBs, then you can tap it and it does something. And the energy reserve token. So yeah, hopefully we pull a masterpiece out of this bad boy right here. I saw it and I said, you know what, I'll pick it up. I like things that have really horrible return or ROI. So this set is like perfect for that. Specification array. Green Wheel Liberator with Revolt, giving it +1/+1 counters. And we already hit the foil rare Aether Geode Miner, which is probably hot garbage. But yeah, I mean, I guess it's something. So yeah, pretty much there's not really anything good in this set. Besides like Walking Ballista, Heroic Intervention, Fatal Push, but that's like $2. And it's crazy because all the good stuff are like banned. But we got a Thopter, so a Hope Thopter. Next combat, target players dealt combat damage by Hope. Can't block, can't cast non-creature spells. Okay, that's cool. That'll go good in that Leonardo da Vinci deck that's probably already made and did not increase the price of that Thopter whatsoever, but, stonks, man. Stonks are where it's at. Let's just keep going. Lizard. This is like Ornithopter, everybody's favorite. Aetherborn, Siege Modification, Rishkar's Expertise, decent little card. Draw cards equal to the greatest power among creatures you control. You may cast a card with CMC 5 or less from your hand for free, basically. And a nice cool Tezzy emblem. So, it's definitely a cool set. I did a bundle of this before, when there was a $40 card in this set, but it's now a $1 card. Yeah, so if you want to check out a really, really, really old opening video from literally over a year ago, I'll probably link it if this didn't give you enough Aether Revolt content. This thing, describe one. Whenever you cast a creature spell, you may pay green if you do draw a card. So, green card draw. It's actually kind of cool. I don't hate that. That's good for my monthly garbage brews. Definitely will probably put that in something because I like artifacts. Right. Admiral, Monstrous Onslaught, Tezzy's Touch, Merchant's Dockhand, construct 4 total, one's a blue tap. Tap X untapped artifacts you control with X cards in your library. 1 in your hand and 1 not in your hand. So, I guess it's okay if you're doing artifact builds. Well, the top of this pack is a little weird, so maybe that means that's something good. I don't really know, man. One can only hope. Hidden Herblast. Sky again, that's like the third one. Ridge Scale Tusker. Saram's Expertise. Create 3/1/1 colorless servo artifact creature tokens. You may cast a card with CMC 3 or less from your hand without paying its mana cost. All we're doing is playing cheap things for free. That's really what I'm getting at from this. Oh me, oh my, how the time really flies. I just keep thinking back to, this set brings me back to when I had to leave my Revolution. Just kidding, I didn't leave a Revolution. Reservoir Walker a cool little construct. UTBs, you gain life and get energy, but it's like it's a 5-drop, so I mean, nothing crazy. Yeah, Aether Revolt brings me back to the time when I finally, 2016, had to move out all alone. This was literally right around the time where I had gone out of Magic because I didn't have anyone to play with anymore. And Classification Array released the Gremlins, so big X spell, destroy X artifacts, but you're paying double X, so it is what it is. And I just didn't have anyone to play with, but I bought a pre-release kit of this because, I still, even younger me still enjoyed cracking packs, because that's when I, knew that I still wanted to do something like this in my future, when, funds are a lot easier to achieve. War of Invention would be a little bit more money if it was shiny. But it's cool. This is a good card. I like it. I like what it does for the artifacts. Ooh, Inspiring Sanctuary. So we got another foil rare out of the pack. Non-artifact spells have Improvise. Your artifacts cannot cast those. Each artifact you tap pays for 1, so that's cool. I actually like that. See, the set is I like artifacts, good set. I'll finish my story. Yeah, because I just came off of having a very good Kaladesh pre-release, because everyone who pulled the smuggling copters out of your promo card knew that thing was busted, and you were going places with that boy. So we have a little Crackdown. ATBs exile all artifacts your opponents control until Crackdown leaves the battlefield. So cool, but yeah. Getting a Torrential Gear Hulk out of my prize packs. It's just little things like that is what you remember from those days. But yeah, I tried to capture the magic with a pre-release pack, and it was pure garbage. I didn't get anything good, but here we got a Rish card at least. Even though it's still, because there's very minimal value on what we have here. Everything's probably going to be $1 here, $2 there. It's very, because I think, it's kind of what happened with Kaladesh and Battle for Zendikar, is they were opened into oblivion because you were chasing those beautiful cards, which is exactly what we are doing right now. Stockpile, Giant. There's something with value. Heroic Intervention. I will definitely ring the bell for Heroic Intervention. So, decent little hit there. Finally got something of value out of this. So, getting, you kind of walk into this knowing you just got nothing coming your way. So, anything's better than nothing. Boar, Onslaught, Hidden Stockpile, and Aid from the Cowl. With Revolt, a wall of text, and I'm sorry everybody, I'm just not reading that right now. At this rate, it might be very easy to edit this video at this rate. I don't think this one's gonna take a couple hours like some of them do. This might be quick depending on what we pull. Call for Unity. Revolt, meaning of your end permanent you control left the battlefield, put a unity counter. Creatures you control get +1/+1 for each unity counter. If a permanent. So just one, basically. And then we got Maverick Thopterist. So really nice shiny there. Slap him down and keep on trucking. It's really all I'm hoping for. The Platinum Angel, I guess what is schematic, not schematic. I know they're the I guess the inventions is what they are in this set. Oh, we got a mythic Aether Wind Basker, the giant lizard with trample. You get an energy when it attacks. You pay energy. It just gets +1/+1. So I guess if you're doing a big energy build with it, it's not bad, but you really are focused, shoehorned into energies, doing it that way. Okay, that's cool. I saw Prey Upon the uncommons. I swear that's in everything. Solemn Recruit. Double strike with Revolt. Beginning your instant permanent you control left the battlefield. Put a +1/+1 counter on it. Okay. Whatever. Not really anything good there. But yeah. Revolting. Trophy Mage. Deft Dismissal. Ridge Scale Tusker. And we have an Expertise, Brawl's Expertise. Return up to 3 target artifacts and or creatures to their owner's hands. You may cast a card with CMC 4 or less without paying the mana cost. Ooh, and a nice little shiny negate. The one I have from M13 is much better, but still seeing a highly played card in a foil version is still pretty cool. Still pretty cool. Back in the day, that probably would be maybe $1 or so, but now the days of everything being foiled, I think have probably ruined that. Astronauts, Crackdown Construct. We got a Saram. Cool little Saram. I think he's like 60 cents. Whenever you cast an aura, equipment, or vehicle spell, draw a card. Plain, simple, and easy to read. My favorite kind of magic cards. Alright. Come on, you bad boys. Come on. We have Gift, Constrictor, Thopter Arrest, and Glint Sleeve Siphoner. Menace. When it enters battlefield or attacks, you get an energy. Being upkeep, you may pay an energy. If you do, draw a card and lose a life. So essentially, that is a Phyrexian Arena on a body, but specifically for energy. Neat. Come on. Intruder, Thief, Stratagem. Hey, we got a Tezzeret. Tezzeret the Schemer. I don't know if this is the one out of the Planeswalker decks, but I think it's like a $1 card. Create a colorless artifact token named Cell Sack. Add 1 mana. Creature gets +X/+X. Reacts a number of artifacts, so that's not bad. Emblem at the beginning of combat on your turn, target artifact you control becomes artifact with base power 5/5. Again, it's meh. I mean, cool. Another Tezzeret Planeswalker, so something I don't have before. It's just nothing special. Thopterist, Hungry Flames, Secret Salvage for the rare in this pack. Exile target non-land card from your graveyard. Search the library for any number of cards named the same name. Reveal them in your hand. Shuffle the library. So, good if you're playing, like, not Commander, I guess. But still not worth running. It's not really worth much. Not really worth much of the grand scheme of things. Specialist, Treasure Keeper, another Thopterist. We have the Chief of Compliance. I think it might be $1 or $2. Instant sorcery spells cost 1 less to cast. Whenever you cast a spell or ability counters, draw a card, discard a card. And we have a foil Insect Crawler artifact. When it dies, you create a Thopter. Yeah! Don't mind me, you're going to straighten up the piles while I come off that. Yeah! Alright, this pack feels heavy. Maybe it's something good. It feels like a heavier pack. Maybe we can pull something good. Rogue Refiner, Reckless Racer, Stratagem. Got us a Disallow. Counter target spell, activated ability, or triggered ability. Mana abilities can't be triggered. Targeted. If only I would read sometimes. Reading the card does explain the card. Whew. At least I have some good artifact builds. Fatal Push. I think that's like $2. It'll tell me when I calculate it, but that's going to go up with the Heroic Intervention. We have a Skyship Raider, First Strike Menace, Human Pirate, tax create monkey named Ragavan. So it gets you a Ragavan, just not the Ragavan that you probably want. You want the other Ragavan, which is the Modern Horizons 2 big, small monkey that does cool things. Yeah, that one. That's the one. That's the one we want. Gonti's, Renegade. We have the Elf Druid Seeker again. Aether Geode Miner. So we have it in foil and in non-foil. Whenever it attacks, I get 2 energy. Pay 2 energy, and then return, exile it, blink it, basically. So you pay the energy and blink it for, I guess, some... Okay. I don't understand how in the world that would be helpful. I guess if you're just trying to get around evasion or like kill spells. Treasure Keeper, Breaker, second Fatal Push, and another Call for Unity. I already read it, so I am not going to read it again. I'm getting scared here. I would still like a walking ballista, because having something is better than nothing. Renegade, Rampage, Construct. Hey, I spoke it into existence. Walking ballista, $11, I think so. Yay, walking ballista. We're gonna do a celebration, because we hit the best card in the set while we walk on our ballista with +1/+1 counters. Cool, I stopped at the right time. Trophy Mage, Restoration Specialist, this guy, and a Spire of Industry. Add generic to your mana pool. Pay 1 life, add 1 mana of any color to your mana pool. Activate this ability only if you control an artifact. Cool, man. That's cool. I think it got reprinted a lot, so it's not really. I mean, it's good in the Eldrazi builds probably, but that's about it. Hidden Herbalist, Efficient Construction. Love that card when you're playing Thopter decks. Astronauts, Dark Intimidations. So this is different. Each opponent attacks as a creature or planeswalker, then discards a card. You return a creature or a planeswalker from your graveyard to your hand, then draw. When you cast a Bolus Planeswalker spell, exile this from your graveyard. That planeswalker enters the battlefield with an additional loyalty counter on it. That's not really that good. I guess if you're trying to play like Nico Bolus Tribal, it's better. But for now, that is nothing. Nothing special. Whew. Okay. Yeah, I feel like I am flying through this one. Yeah. I think I am, just because I know that we're just on a hunt for some gold. Siege Modification, Windkin Raiders, Scrap Trawler. Cool little card. When Scrap Trawler or another artifact you control is put into the graveyard from the battlefield, return to your hand target artifact card in your graveyard with CMC lesser, with the lesser CMC. So it gets you things back. That's actually like cool and fun. If you're doing like Construct Tribal or something, or playing a lot of artifacts and you just need to get some of them back. All right. Admiral, Express, Tezzie's Touchin', and Metallic Mimic. Yeah! Enters battlefield, choose a creature type. Is the chosen type in addition to its other types. Each creature you control with the chosen type enters battlefield with an additional +1/+1 counter. So, not bad. Not bad if you're playing certain tribal decks. So, I'll give that one a 60-cent pass. It's probably worth like 14. But hey, it is what it is. I forgot Shocks in this set too. Such a good card. Express, Hornet, Hangry Flames, We have another Expertise. All creatures get -3/-3 until end of turn. May cast a card with CMC 3 or less from hand without paying its mana cost. And we have a Foundry Assembler. Definitely a neat little guy with Improvise. So, shine on, my friend. Shine on. Whew, we're getting down to the wire here. 3 packs left. Not looking that good for us. I'm gonna hang on to the hope, but I mean, kind of knew what was gonna happen coming into it. Revolutionary, Rogue, Renegade Windsmith. Hey, Saram's Expertise back again. Create those servos. 3 CMC or less. Shiny Trophy Mage. That actually looks really, really nice. Search your ETBs. You may search your library for an artifact card with CMC 3 or less. Reveal it. Put it in your hand. Then shuffle your library. Okay. Okay. That's not a bad card, actually. So that's a cool little hit. I'm sure it's been reprinted, but that's cool. That's a cool card. All right. Engineer, Breaker, Thopter Arrest, and Battle at the Bridge. Big X, Improvise. Target creature gets -X/-X till end of turn, and you gain X life. I guess you're doing life gain, burn, draw things. It might do something at the end of the day. That something's not helping us right now. Alright, fingers crossed. Last pack magic. Can we hit some gold? Because we are just prospecting right now. Plunderer. Fishing Construction. Thopter Arrest. I always get a Lightning Runner. Happens to me every time. Card that I pull out of the pre-release pack. I swear, every time I open up Aether Revolt, always likes to show its face and just remind me of those days. Plains and an energy reserve. So, boy, that was a little stinky. But we did walk away with at least the 2 biggest cards in the set with a Walking Ballista and Heroic Intervention right now. So that's probably $20 back, and hopefully the Fatal Pushes are actually $2. But did we get our total? Absolutely not. Even by getting the box as under market value from what TCG Player was showing, it still was a really bad go for, but I just wanted to open it anyway. Hopefully it makes good content. If you made it this far, thank you. If I made you smile, subscribe. That's all I can ask for. We're on the road to 1,000 and 127 of the way there. So, if you're liking the content, stick around. Do these every Tuesdays. So, I'm done rambling. John _Deadcorn signing out, y'all. Peace. Give you a bell ring to end. You guys are the best.